Kick a Touchdown Sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White.
How you doing?
And in this episode, we are going to be talking a little bit about football, the free agency, and more specifically, what the Patriots are doing, because it's gone bananas. Something I've never seen before.
I never thought this would ever happen.
I didn't either. I never thought I'd see the day.
No. Belichick's desperate.
You gotta win. You gotta win now. After Brady won the Super Bowl, Belichick's backed into a wall. And he's throwing money at him.
He's just throwing
left
money.
and right. Get me out of here.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
They went all in.
All in.
I did not foresee this one bit.
Yeah.
I thought maybe one guy.
Nah.
I thought maybe two guys.
Nah.
I didn't think 8 guys
So far.
in the first 2 days.
So far. So let's talk about these guys real quick. So the bigger names here, we got Hunter Henry.
Yes.
From the Chargers. Got him for 3 years at $37.5 million, 25 guaranteed.
Some said he was the number 1 tight end. And who was the number 2 tight end, they said?
Yeah, some people also say this guy's the number 1 tight end. Depends who you ask. Jonnu Smith.
Yeah.
For the Tennessee Titans, 4 years, $50 million, $31.25 million guaranteed.
So people are saying they got to get a tight end.
They got 2.
Maybe draft a tight end, maybe sign a decent tight end, and they're like, no, we want the best tight end. And you know what? Make that a double.
Yeah.
I want both of them.
Yeah.
I want both of them.
No, it's gonna be interesting. It
That's
kind of reminds me of
We were talking about this.
Yeah, Gronk and Hernandez.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Before everything went crazy with Hernandez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dynamic. Unstoppable.
Hernandez was filthy though.
Yeah.
Like he was a terrible person, all that stuff, but
Terrible
unbelievable football
Yeah,
player.
we're talking
Unbelievable.
Skill.
Remember they started using him in the backfield
Yeah.
as a running back?
And that's what Jonnu Smith can do.
Can he do that?
They use him as a running back, wide receiver, tight end, and a blocker.
He's like a versatile
He's
player.
played like every position on the field. He's a freak athlete.
Because when you see highlights of him, you can see him catching the ball.
Yeah, no, he does running plays too.
Yeah.
He's like a gadget player with like unbelievable skill. He's a freak in nature. He's so athletic.
That's good to know.
He's a massive man.
Yeah.
Massive.
So, last year, Jonnu Smith, right, 65 targets, 41 receptions, 448 yards, and 8 touchdowns.
That's pretty good.
Red zone target.
Yeah.
Big guy, too. Hunter Henry, 93 targets. This is in 2020. 93 targets for 60 receptions, 613 yards, 4 touchdowns. One thing I've always said about Hunter Henry has been overrated.
He's fragile.
He gets hurt a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't play up to his potential, it seems like. I mean, every year you hear about Hunter Henry. I drop my pencil, don't mind me. As being a top elite potential tight end, and he just doesn't
It's
ever
always
reach
potential.
it. Yeah.
It's always potential. And his numbers are inflated. Like, we're not going to sit around and talk how great the Patriots did. I think the Hunter Henry signing, like, I'm happy you made it. You're doing something. I think it's going to be a complete bust.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because Hunter Henry's...
So.
I mean, he'll be not a complete bust, but what you paid him, he's like the number 3 paid tight end right now, or number 2 paid tight end?
That you're thinking of Jonnu Smith.
Oh, okay, because it's George Kittle, Kelsey,
and then Smith now.
but then Hunter Henry's right there.
now.
Look at their contracts.
But that's to do with
guaranteed money.
that being signed right now though.
Yeah.
Like it's always like the fresh free agents are the highest paid.
Very true. But the numbers for Hunter Henry last year were inflated due to 2 reasons. One, Keenan Allen was battling injury all year.
Yeah.
And then they had I think it's Mike Williams is the other tight end, also battling injury all the time last year. And just for
he's underwhelming, Mike Williams.
He
should be so much better than he is.
He's
fast. He's tall.
He's got raw ability.
Like he can run routes kinda.
Yeah, he was injured though last year. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
It's the fact that them two were both battling injury, and Hunter Henry just by
Henry
chance.
played 15 games last year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he was a target. He was a volume.
But if you're able to stay healthy though,
even if
that says something itself though. If you're the number 1 option there.
Yeah.
No, for a lot of games, and he's able to stay healthy, being as fragile as he has been in the past.
He had 94. Was it not 94 targets?
93 targets. Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. There's no way he gets.
You don't know that. You don't know that because that brings me into this, right? So, what are the Patriots exactly trying to do here?
Okay.
Right. What are the Patriots trying to do? Are they trying to get these free agents in here?
Mm-hmm.
Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith on offense. They also signed. We're starting to talk about that, but they got Nelson Aguilar and Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah.
2 players that play a lot of slot.
A lot of inside game.
So you 2 tight ends.
Yep.
2 slot receivers.
Yeah.
That run a lot of slants.
And who can't throw the ball far down the field?
Cam Newton can't. So they're catering this to Cam Newton's ability at quarterback.
His play style.
There's been rumors too. The Patriots have been talking to about Chris Carson, Leonard Fournette, and James Conner.
Yeah.
All power backs.
Yeah.
Something that you would want in a Cam Newton style offense.
Because you got Damian Harris already.
Damian Harris is already a powerful back.
He's your number one. Last year was like your best player.
Oh, by far.
Yeah.
By far.
So now they're adding all these weapons around, and you're right, Bill. It seems like they're catering 100% to Cam Newton's, ceiling. His
ability. His potential.
He can't throw the ball deep down the field.
No.
And if he does, you don't want that. You're right though. They got 2 slot receivers. Aguilar can play outside. We saw that with the Raiders. And then Bourne, you've seen him. I saw a lot of his highlights after they signed him. It's all over the middle.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah, he runs slants. So So when Bill Belichick trying to do this, because Bill Belichick's a GM and a coach, he puts these pieces in place. Right now, quarterback's Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Before it was Tom Brady. Brady just won the Super Bowl with the Buccaneers. Bill Belichick wants to win with Cam Newton so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So bad. Because that evens the playing field with him and Brady, because now it's a competition, as everyone knows.
It's been a competition.
It has been a competition.
Even when Brady
but now it's on.
Yeah.
Brady won the Super Bowl. Your move, Bill. What's up? He's like, all right, let's see what we got. I'm going to take Cam, right? I'm going to take the worst quarterback statistically in the league last year, and I'm going to win the fucking Super Bowl with him.
I'm going to sign all the free
agents. I'm getting Hunter Henry. I'm getting Jonnu Smith. These slot receivers and Aguilar and Bourne.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some power backs. I'm going to ramp up the defense. I'm going to get Matt Judon in here. I'm going to go nuts and get fucking Matt Judon at linebacker to fucking rush the quarterback. Hightower's coming back.
Yeah.
Chung's coming back.
Yeah. Studs.
Things are getting exciting here in New England.
The Patriots defense wasn't that bad last year.
No, they have Gilmore's probably going to be traded, but J.C. Jackson's a good cornerback. So isn't Jonathan Jones. Very underrated Jonathan Jones cornerback.
Yeah.
I think he's good.
I think he's good. He's not your number one, and neither is J.C. Jackson.
J.C. Jackson can be a number one.
I hope so. If he's going to be, if J.C. Jackson can be your number one and Gilmore goes away and you get something in return for Gilmore and use that to go elsewhere on the team, add maybe more picks, or whatever, right?
Do something.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Get more weapons.
Because Gilmore.
Get a running back in here, boy. Get something good, you know. You know who they need to resign for sure? David Andrews.
Yeah.
I think they need to resign him.
I think so too.
Unless you plan on drafting a center high in the draft, but in which case, I just don't know.
You need the Andrews. He's
a free agent right now.
I know, and he's gonna get money. He's gonna get paid.
People are gonna offer him money.
I thought I heard the Buccaneers were talking about Andrews.
Yeah, I heard that too, and he's got the rapport with Brady already.
Oh, they're best friends.
Are they?
They should be. It's a center and quarterback.
Touches your
butt.
Privates all day long.
He's receiving the football. Gotta have a lot of faith in that guy.
They get real close.
Oh, yeah.
The quarterback and center. Way too. I don't know if I'd like that.
Some would say too close.
I'll play shot. Put me in the shotgun.
I say not close enough. I want you right on center. I want you to tickle his belly button. All right. I want to see that. I want to see this connection you got there. So I'm very excited about all the activity that Belichick has been. The GM of Belichick. Because he's been a terrible GM as of late. His drafting's been terrible. His free agents have missed. His trade targets have been terrible. Mohamed Sanu, say no more. Say no more, Mohamed Sanu. You were terrible. You gave him a number 2. They gave him a second-round pick for him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget what they gave up for Sanu. So this is huge. If you can hit on at least half of these guys.
Yeah, because they also signed on defense Henry Anderson from the Jets.
Yeah.
Devon Godchow from Miami. Jalen Mills from Philadelphia. And like you said, Matt Judon from Baltimore.
Yeah.
So they got some players, man. They might not be done either, like we're saying, but Joe Tooney's out the door. He went to Kansas City.
Tooney's gone.
James White's looking like he may not return.
He's getting
just sad. I love James White.
He's getting wooed by the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Right now.
I'm sure there's a few teams that give him. I don't think he's not going to get tons of money.
I'm trying to think the other teams that were trying to bring him in, but he had 3 teams right now that were pursuing James White.
Really?
And the Patriots drafted Damian Harris to replace James White.
Yeah.
That was the purpose of because they had Sony Michel, who's still there, right?
Yeah.
So if Sony Michel and James White are different players, totally.
Yeah.
Damian Harris is more similar to James White.
Sony Michel stinks.
They got to get a better running back. If they got Chris Carson, I'll be happy.
Yeah, and to go along with Damian Harris. Harris the beast.
That's a great backfield.
And they got Trent Brown back.
They brought him back
from the Raiders.
I was excited to see that.
He's a great on the run run blocking and pass blocking.
No, he's solid. He played down to his potential. He got a massive contract to the Raiders and completely just gave up.
Yeah.
Did not try.
Yeah.
If you look at his film, did not try.
No.
It was very
He
bad.
got paid and went to Vegas.
Yeah. I
He
mean,
was on vacation all the time.
would I be any different? Probably not.
They got all the buffets in Vegas. That's why I'd go to Las. I've never been to Las Vegas.
But if I do go,
I'm not a big gambler.
I'm going for the buffets.
Buffets. Are they back in business there? Can you have buffets in Vegas?
I don't know. I think I heard that, and this is maybe rumors. I think I heard it all shut down because of the corona. Like the whole.
Yeah, I knew that, but like, is it just gone now? Well, I know, like everything's shut down.
No. Vegas is open. Like you can go to Vegas and stuff and gamble. You can do that, but I think the buffet portion of Vegas is non-existent right now.
I'm pissed.
I know. You gonna go to gamble?
No.
No, I want the buffets.
Buffets.
I want to be there all day.
You know what I would do if I went to Vegas? I would go to like a Raiders game if it was that time of year, or I'd go if you can. Yeah, you must go to games there.
Yeah.
Go
to the Golden Knights.
And
No,
the
you can't go.
the Knights.
I don't think they had no
They're not
fans.
open?
Maybe soon. I know there was no fans going there yet.
I'm tired of all this.
They had the massive stadium.
Yeah, they got just built the whole
And
thing.
no one went to it yet. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could be wrong. It's hard to remember what
I
states
know.
are letting what.
I know.
I know Florida you're good, Texas you're good, and besides
Yeah.
that I don't know what else.
Oh, Chiefs had fans, but I don't know. So let's just get right into the snack of the week real quick. We're gonna probably because Joe doesn't know what I got yet. Like always, I do the element of surprise. This is not a 90s throwback. This is a new item.
Okay, so this is
I saw him at the store the other day.
this is current events.
Current events.
Current snack.
And we live in an area that we do not have this like store coming at you.
What is this? Krispy Kreme donut bites.
Krispy Kreme donut bites.
Wow.
It says here, can you see that? Bring a little happiness.
What flavor is yours?
Strawberry, a little strawberry.
Yeah. Just for those at home, this has no high fructose corn syrup and also no artificial flavors.
Nope. Just like natural donut flavor.
Okay.
That's what they are. They're a little, nice little melty. Little donut, little like munchkins there.
Those are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing better than a fresh Krispy Kreme donut out the store.
Mm-hmm.
They got the light on. Wow.
I don't know if I ever had one.
I have. They're crazy good. They melt in your mouth. Basically,
I probably have. I just don't remember it.
It kind of reminds me of when you go to the carnival and you get that really hot
Oh, the fried dough.
fried dough.
Mhm.
It's basically what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are pretty good.
Yeah, those are real good.
Mm.
I give it a 7.9213. How's that for score?
7.9213, is that what you said?
0.2360.
I give it. You're better than I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna be like nasty, like waxy kind of.
Yeah, no, they're good. These things are good.
You ever buy 7-Eleven donuts?
Huh?
You ever buy donuts from 7-Eleven, like the 7-Eleven brand of like donuts?
No.
They leave like a waxy film in your mouth. Very underwhelming.
That's how I imagine they did.
Yeah. These don't taste like those.
I'm gonna give these I'm gonna give a 7.8.
It's a good score.
I like them.
It's a good score.
I think they're like I'd get them again. You know?
100%.
Get them again.
You want to talk quarterback free agents?
Oh.
Or who went where? Where'd they go?
Mm-hmm.
What's their names?
1 second.
Take your
I'm
time.
gonna wash it down with some coffee. Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts, huh?
Yeah, it's I shouldn't be right, Bill. I try to stay healthy. I drink the Aquafina.
I got Aquafina too.
Yeah, Billy bought these.
Yeah. So in one of our last shows, that we talked about like what quarterbacks could be coming in here. You know, potentially for the Patriots. Starting to look like they're gonna go with Cam.
You want to start with the rundown of what we know has happened?
Yeah, I'll start with what we
Starting
know
off
has happened.
Drew Brees,
Drew Brees retired.
gone.
Gonzo, see ya.
And because of that, the Saints re-signed Jameis Winston.
Yep.
And they signed Taysom Hill to some weird contract that no one can explain.
Yeah.
$140 million.
What the hell? For Taysom Hill?
Possibly all voidable.
Yeah.
The whole thing could be voided
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
That makes zero sense to me.
Taysom Hill has no
Why would
leverage.
Taysom Hill even do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dude, I'd rather take a $5 million guaranteed than 140 not guaranteed.
Give me a little something.
Yeah.
Give me a little something.
Something,
You
dude.
can set my family up for success.
Like Taysom Hill's like all right, but he's not like he's not gonna last in the NFL.
He doesn't deserve a $140 million contract.
No.
And also he doesn't
unless he's starting quarterback, but he hasn't even done shit anyway.
And also he doesn't deserve an unavoidable contract.
No, give the man like he deserves something.
What did you do? Why are you doing this to him? It's very
they're messing with him. I don't like that.
I don't like you,
that.
Sean Payton.
But he agreed to it, so hey,
You're suspect.
You're all suspect.
All right, what you got, Bill?
So Dalton, the Red Rifle, the Bears.
Went to the Bears.
He's like one of the best quarterbacks I've ever had there of all time.
He really is. He's immediately the best quarterback.
Honestly.
My friend Pat, our friend Pat.
Hey Pat.
He's not too thrilled with the signing. But Pat, guess what? What else you gonna do?
Pat's a season ticket holder for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
He lives in the area now.
He's a diehard Bears fan, though.
Diehard Bears fan.
The Bears. They're gonna be turning.
But hey. So Fitzpatrick.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about him. Washington.
Football team.
Yep.
I like that signing.
Yep. Tyrod Taylor. Possibility, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we went to the Houston Texans.
Backing up to Deshaun Watson.
We're starting.
I know. That's gonna stay a question for a
yeah. Who else gone? Jacoby Brissett.
Former Patriot great.
Gone. Where'd he go? I forgot.
Jacoby Brissett went to the Dolphins.
Dolphins, that's right. 1 year deal. Dolphins.
Backing up to
We're starting.
We're starting over to
Nah, you won't start over to
Thumbgate's gonna come back.
So yeah, we talked about Wentz. Yeah, I mean these guys are all gone.
Yeah.
Who's
People
left?
that are left there. Nick Bowens from
Yeah.
the San Francisco 49ers.
Yep. Mitchell Trubisky
Mitch Trubisky.
from the before said Bears.
If I'm the Patriots,
Unless I'm sticking with Cam Newton.
no. If I can get Mitch Trubisky for cheap money,
Yeah.
bring him in.
I think so.
Bring him in.
Yeah. Trubisky, I mean, he can throw the ball. He's kind of. He puts up like 300-yard, 400-yard games sometimes.
He was drafted before Deshaun Watson.
And Pat Mahomes.
That's all you need to know, okay? He had that much potential coming out of college.
You know who went to college?
Fucking Boise State?
No.
Where?
North Carolina, UNC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a Tar Heel?
Tar Heel.
Wow. Of Ashmont?
No, Chapel Hill.
Regular. Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
But they don't produce many quarterbacks out of there.
No.
You know?
Did they produce the Peppers?
Jewish Peppers, yeah. Remember when we lived down there, him and Ronald Curry?
Yeah.
He was the quarterback of North Carolina then.
Yep.
They played football and basketball for the Tar Heels. And
Two-way.
And they were both nasty in basketball, too. They were also nasty in football. Like Ronald Curry played for the Raiders for a while as a receiver.
Yeah, he was good.
But Julius Peppers is a, Hall of Famer.
He was a stud basketball player, too.
Oh, he was nasty. He was unstoppable. He was like an Escalade out there from man one.
So this potential with Trubisky, if I'm the Patriots, right? But the whole show right now is currently about the Patriots. This is the Patriots show.
I don't watch Trubisky though.
I do for the reason of I'm willing to give it a go, right? If you're spending money, if you're throwing money around and you can get Trubisky on cheap money, who would you rather have, Trubisky or Stidham?
Oh, Trubisky for sure.
So right now your backup is Stidham.
Yeah, I guess you bring in. You know what? I'm on board. I'm on board to bring in anybody to compete with Cam for the job.
Gonna compete.
I like that. Bring in Trubisky. Who else are free agents available still? Anyone?
Trying to think. Didn't you write it down?
No.
Okay.
Nick Mullins, we had.
Yeah, they're pretty much all signed for the most part.
Yeah,
Nick Mullins, Alex Smith.
Alex Smith.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
And would I rather? I mean, sure, I'll take Alex Smith. I'll give that car a drive.
Yeah. Did you see what Ron Rivera said about him?
No.
He said he felt bad putting him in the game because he didn't want to be the guy that put in Alex Smith when his leg got ripped off.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Ron Rivera, stay in your lane. You're pro athletes who choose to be a pro athlete. Ron Rivera, very disappointed in you. It's none of your business what I do on the field. Mind your business.
I agree. I mean, these sour patch good watermelons too.
Pretty wild.
But
The donuts are good. Really good.
I just got one in here.
Yeah, I just cleaned the last one
I
up.
got one in here. I thought it was out.
So what the Patriots got to do now is you're looking. There's still free agents to be signed, right?
Still have money too.
God only knows what they're going to do in the next couple of days.
Yeah,
We'll
like
keep
a
you up to date
spoon.
with that as we go on. That was a great idea, Bill. Use one
Yeah.
as a spoon. My hand's all sticky. But you got to keep your eyes towards the draft. It's coming up in April. Okay, it's right around the corner. I've been hearing people are looking at the Patriots and they're saying how aggressive they're being in the free agent pool. That maybe that's going to transfer over to the draft too. Because what are the Patriots doing right now is unheard of. This is not their move.
No, they don't do this.
And in the draft, what do? They trade back.
Yeah.
They trade back and get more assets.
Well, they could trade for Randy Moss after on draft day.
That's true, but they gave up like a 5th round
third.
pick. A third, yeah. I would do that all day,
Yeah.
every day. So the Patriots look for value, but they never go for the big splash. They don't look at Justin Fields and say, hey, he might go at 7 to the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
And say to yourself, I'm going to trade down and pick him up. Because the Lions, they got Goff. Right?
Yeah, they're set.
You got Goff. You're good. And if you're the Lions, you don't need a quarterback. And if someone's willing to trade up and take it, the Patriots could potentially do that. People talking about maybe trading up for Trey Lance if he's still there. Trey Lance hasn't played a football. He's played one game in like 3 years.
2 years.
2 years? That's ridiculous. By the time the season starts, the NFL season starts, it'll be 3 years since he's played a game.
Yeah.
3 years since he had one game. It was a terrible game too. The pro game he had.
He played one game, the first game of the season.
Yeah. It was like a fake game. It was like they only
he
had one game.
He didn't do good.
It was a showcase game for him.
Yeah.
The only reason they had it. What point besides that? So, I don't know about Trey Lance. I don't know about Justin Fields. Justin Fields' stock's going down. He's a good quarterback.
I think he is.
I do too. I think he's a good quarterback. And if you look at Justin Fields, how he plays, well, basically, you could take any quarterback and stick him into the Patriots system right now. It looks like they're catering towards Cam Newton style.
Yeah.
That's basically like bad quarterback play and just trying to get the best out of it.
Yeah.
You could stick any quarterback into that.
It would get better.
It will get better.
Like,
and you can't
potentially Jimmy Garoppolo.
Hey now, I think the Garoppolo sweepstakes that's ridiculous. I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think so?
Because who are the 49ers going to get in return?
The 15th pick.
The 15th pick?
Throw a first rounder right out. Give me Jimmy G.
I wouldn't
They'll
do
take
that.
it. They'll take it.
I wouldn't trade for... Okay, what do we know about Jimmy G? He's fragile.
Yeah.
He's fragile.
Okay.
If you trade your
15th...
You're trading the value of the pick.
But when he's healthy, he wins. He went to the Super Bowl.
There's so many quarterbacks I would trade the 15th pick for and be happy with, and Jimmy Garoppolo is not one of them.
Which one of them is available?
Just because he's available doesn't mean you should reach and give up your pick. You should not. No way. There's no way you should do that. I'd rather ride it out with Cam Newton, possibly Mitch Trubisky, right? Keep my 15th pick, take the best player on the board, keep adding to the future, keep adding, right? Get value. Or if you don't see anyone there, get more picks and just keep adding to it. Like if you're not comfortable moving forward and getting Justin Fields or picking a quarterback there,
Micah Parsons if he's there.
Micah Parsons all day. We talked about that, right?
Cody Pay, he's good.
And it looks like that tight end out of
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
He's off. We're not gonna get him anymore. We got too many tight ends.
I know. Where's
he gonna go?
I know.
Pitts, you're on the practice squad. No, you're a special teamer.
Yeah.
Can you block kicks?
Okay, can you play fullback?
Yeah. I mean, that'd be great. Imagine have a 3 tight end set.
We could do that.
Be the ultimate
I think Devin Asiasi has a little bit of potential in him.
No,
I think Dalton Keene is no good.
No, I think they're all.
I think he's gonna be supposed to. No, Asiasi. I think don't sleep on Asiasi. Still,
He's not
throwaway. He's not throwaway.
Bill, I'm slept on him.
He's not throwaway. He had one injured season.
As far as I know, you're a nobody until you're a fucking starter. He's not a starter.
You're no one until you're someone, kid.
That's it. Either you're first or you're last, and you're on the practice squad. So the only other people to talk about is Sam Darnold, right? Sam Darnold.
CBD, I love that.
I
love that.
That's the only place you can look around the NFL and say that quarterback has to move.
Yeah, because the Jets are going to have the number 2 pick. Also, I think they're going to take Zach Wilson out of BYU.
It's kind of like a consensus by now.
Yeah. So
Darnold has to go somewhere.
I mean, he's a starting quarterback. I mean, he at least deserves at least another chance to be in the league. He didn't the Jets were just a shit show, and I feel like he made the best out of it.
Yeah, I agree. For what he was dealing with, he did well.
Absolutely.
You know, he was a young player. He's still young.
He's still young, yeah.
We were talking before the show about Gardner Minshew.
Oh yeah, Gardner Minshew, he's available.
He's available for trade, I believe, right? I don't know if he's a free. I think he's available by trade.
Yeah.
But I would take Gardner Minshew in a heartbeat too.
Absolutely.
I would take Minshew.
Minshew can play.
And you probably won't have to give up much to get Minshew. For some reason, people are fixated on the Jimmy Garoppolo, and they want to give up big, like the 15th pick. Would you give up the 15th pick for Gardner Minshew? No. Why would you give it for Jimmy Garoppolo?
Because Garoppolo's been to a Super Bowl.
He's also
He's
hurt.
been in the system.
He was hurt all last year.
He's been in the system. Bill loves him.
I hope.
That's why.
I hope they don't reach for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Because there's not okay.
What would you?
Okay, so say you don't trade the first round pick. What would you feel comfortable trading San Fran for Garoppolo?
I would give you exactly what we got.
With a second round pick of Trent Brown?
Second round pick? No. Years have gone by. He's an older player. You don't get Trent Brown, right? You get a second round pick, and that's it. That's the only thing I'm doing it for. Second round pick's the highest I'm willing to go. If you go 15, you're just.
Yeah, if I can give them a second round pick, they want.
Yeah. People say you need to entice them or whatever. I'd give a second round pick for
second round pick and Jared Stidham.
Boom. Take it. Take it all the way.
Cam, I'll give him.
You guess, hey, you like N'Keal Harry? You can have him.
Yeah, oh yeah. Teams been calling about N'Keal Harry?
That's bullshit.
Dude.
Nobody's
Has anyone seen N'Keal Harry? But what I saw what I read was there was two teams, and one was Arizona, which makes sense. He played college ball there. I think he's from there.
Yeah.
And the other one was San Francisco.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
I'll give you N'Keal Harry, a bag of balls, and a second round pick. You give me Garoppolo, I'll do that all day. But they don't have a quarterback to replace him. Nick Mullins is a free agent.
See, that's what Sammy D.
If Sammy
slides
D
right in there.
Slides over to San Fran and Jimmy G slides back over here, I'd be fine with that all day. All day. I would give up a second round pick for Minshew too. I'd give up the 15th pick for Sam Darnold.
Wow.
Yeah. Because he's a young quarterback. He's a young stud. He's like, what, 21 years old?
No, he's older than that.
I don't know. He's been in the league for 3 years and he came in when he was 19. So what does that mean? It's 22, 23?
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take Darnold all day.
He's like he's older.
I don't know if that's like a bold claim or not. 15th pick for Sam Darnold.
I don't know. Like, that's like, that got me thinking about, like, I mean, he was, what, the third pick or something like that?
Yeah. If he was
but
coming
so
out
wasn't
in the
Trubisky. He went like 5, I think, or 6. I don't know.
If Darnold was coming out in the draft this year, he'd be like the number 3 quarterback. Like, if you know who he is right now, like, if you just took Darnold, right, and you said, you're now a rookie.
Yeah, okay. So you're saying if you put Darnold to the draft, they'd probably go Lawrence, Wilson.
Darnold.
Probably Darnold, then Fields.
Then Fields, and then
Lance.
Exactly. And I would do that. If he's that's what makes me think I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
But you put Jimmy Garoppolo in the thing, it doesn't translate because he's old. He's a fragile man.
Yeah.
That's what I got. I feel good about that.
There you go.
Yeah. What else you want to talk about?
What else do you want to talk about?
The Patriots are the balls.
Patriots are the balls. Yeah, so basically what it comes down to is Bill needs to win with Cam.
Yeah.
Or give me Sam Darnold, Jimmy G. I don't know. It's just exciting seeing the Patriots do this kind of stuff. It doesn't really happen.
And they still got a lot of money left to spend.
Exactly. So it should be very, very interesting.
So keep your eyes out. They say they're targeting a running back.
Yeah, so we'll see.
They will get a running back. They said they were going to get a tight end. They got 2. Maybe we'll get 2 running backs.
We already have 1.
Let's get 3.
Fuck it.
I want to see N'Keal Harry gone. I want to see running backs over here. And I want to see them go and target after a quarterback that has potential.
Yeah?
If they can do that, I'll be happy.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to the old Patriots show, and we will see you guys next time. And don't forget to check us out on Instagram at Kick a Touchdown Sports, Twitter, just kidding, don't go there, Facebook at Kick a Touchdown Sports, View Some Saturn, ebay.com/STR/View Some Saturn, all kinds of good stuff there. Am I missing anything? Nickname Nolte's on Twitter.
Nickname Nolte's on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
That's Nate Nolte on Twitch. Tell him Joe sent you. Joe White sent you.
And don't forget to subscribe to him and watch him on his thing. He plays video games.
Yeah.
So if you're into that, that's your guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all be sweet. Peace.